Hi viewers, I'm very excited to share the contents of this package with you today, not because of the contents, but more as to how I acquired the contents. No, I didn't steal it, but I didn't have to withdraw a single penny from my bank account to acquire this over an ounce of gold. Now, if you watched my previous video where I'd liquidated 6 ounces of silver for $800, well, I have continued with that theme and liquidated some more highly collectible silver, along with about 10 grams of unloved gold. So I have kind of converted gold to gold, but that gold was bought back in 2016. So it's still I still bought gold at 2016 prices, basically, with the gold that I've converted to gold. Anyway, let's get on and see what I got. Now, I have already opened this, and I think that's a giveaway there. Let's have a look to see what else is in here. So let's start off with, I've bought myself another 1/4 ounce King Charles Coronation Royal Cipher, and you've seen it all before. There's one down there right on the table in front of you, so that now makes 2 Royal Ciphers in the CCT stack. And to go along with that, I have 4 gold sovereigns. We'll take a look at these together. I can see an Edward there and a George. Let's have a look at these two first. We'll take a look at the George V. Hopefully my studio light is showing this up nicely. I can't read the date on that on my tiny little screen. Hang on, let me have a look. It is 1930. Now, for those of you who don't know where the mint mark is on the gold sovereign, it is just above the date on that little log, and we will see if we can't get it to show up for you on camera. Not particularly well, but it has got South Africa, because I just looked with my loupe. So there's a South African gold sovereign, and the Edward, who happens to be my favourite monarch on the gold sovereigns. For several reasons. He was the shortest reigning, well, one of the shortest reigning monarchs, and because of the details on the Edward VII sovereign, those that were circulated wear very quickly because it's got very fine hair detail, and that gets worn off. So finding them in nice condition is like a challenge to me, and this one is pretty good. What is this, 1910? I can see the date on this one. And let's see if it's got a mint mark. Yes, I'll just look through the loop. That's a Melbourne, Australia. And the other 2 are also Edward VII sovereigns. Let's have a look at this one first. Let's look at the hair detail. Pretty nice. Maybe not quite as crisp as the other one. And the mint mark. Should we have a look to see if we can see it on camera? Oh, I can see a letter just above the date on the log there, but I can't see what it is on my screen. That's also Melbourne. And last but not least, this one does look a little flatter on the hair. And this is 1900 something, I can't see, let me have a look. 1905, and it has no mint mark, and that means that it was struck in London. So it's a London sovereign, Edward VII. So 4 gold sovereigns and a 1/4 ounce royal cipher added to the stack. Now, while we're on the subject of gold sovereigns, I thought I'd cover a few other details for those of you who might be interested. For example, the design changes. There was the shield back sovereigns, Queen Victoria's reign. And then there was the, I think this was the 2012, was it? This George and the Dragon design, which I can't get to show up on camera, was a stylised design. Really doesn't show up that well on camera. I'm not even sure if I've got it out the right way. Oh, there, 2012. I've got the date right though. So that's quite a hard one to find. And the 2005, this is actually only a half sovereign, but why doesn't anyone want to focus today? It's the 2005 design. I quite like that one. And then you may have spotted these, although the same design. These are actually struck in India under license by Pamp Suisse. This is the India Gold Sovereign. And obviously more recently we've had the 2022 and 2023 sovereigns, where they have changed designs. And obviously one has King Chuck and the other one has Queenie. And the other one some of you may not have seen is the double sovereign, which is just under ½ ounce of gold. I bought this one because it was obviously the Queen's last year of reign. Now, in about 8 years of going to my LCS, he's only ever had double sovereigns, I think maybe 2 or 3 times. And of course, each time they were out of my league, really. And changing the subject slightly to Salivate Metal's video earlier today about the gold standard. Well, this is the coin that's called the gold standard from the Royal Mint. Highly reflective, as you can see there. This is 2020, I think. I think Mojave Gold mentioned this, and I said I'd showcase it in the video. 1/4 ounce of pure gold, unlike the sovereigns, which are 22 carat. I'm getting my words in a mucking fuddle. Anyway, all that leaves me to do is put my new gold in some capsules, which looks as though I'm getting a bit low. And got any questions, ask down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and keep calm and keep stacking whichever metal takes your fancy. Thanks for watching. Bye.